forever, amen. God bless Cassie. God bless Chrisean. Forever, amen. Forever, amen. Forever, amen. Forever, amen. How can I add a thingy? Let's see. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Evelyn. Good evening. Good evening. Hello. Hey. I've never done this type of stream. Well, yeah. Hey, Helen. Hey, Tiffany. I'm going to put like a little background on it. I guess well, let me do it when it's sideways. Hey, Belinda. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Yep, it's impromptu. It's impromptu. Yeah. What's going on, West T? Hey, y'all. I thought I'd jump on real quick, just, just a chit chat a little bit. Just a talk. Hey, Lashana. Hey, Miss Jackson. If somebody knows daughter of y'all on IG, please let her know that I'm live. I forgot to tell her. Because it's definitely just impromptu. I know sometimes she doesn't get the notifications. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. What's this do? No. I'm checking out these little buttons. What does this button mean? Hey, Sonia. What's this little button mean? None. I don't know what none of that stuff mean. Okay. Ciao. Yeah, I can go live like this. Okay. So yeah, I was thinking about going live on Kick later on because Chrisean is doing her youth explosion. I don't know if anybody's gonna go live or stream or anything, but I'm thinking about going live over there in case she does. Somebody goes live. You know what I'm saying? In case somebody streams it, so we can catch it live. We can watch it together. I know some people are going because they're over in the area, but I'm across the country. And it was like some little bird brains that commented under me because I commented on the post. It's nice. It's a Christian thing, right? But the devil is always busy when the Lord is at work, The devil is always busy. So I said, that's a great event. I would definitely come if I was in the area. And here comes some birds talking about if you were a real fan, you would fly out there. Y'all done lost y'all darn mind. What am I fly out there to a youth explosion? And I'm in my 30s. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, sir. No ham. No. Shout out to the kids, but no. Now, if I was performing, then yeah. Then yeah, that's different. But no, I'm gonna let her do that. Shoot, no. If she has a meet and greet or something, I might do it. But no. No. Talking about ask her to fly you out. I don't need to ask Chrisean to fly me out. The fuck? The heck I look like? One of y'all? Mm-mm. I ain't one of y'all Stewie fans that needs to beg her to interact with y'all, beg her to do this, beg her to do that because she's antisocial and she don't have no real fans. Y'all know they begged her to do a Q&A. They begged her to drop a P.O. box and stuff, and they still don't send nothing. Because she ain't got no people. Y'all weird. Get out my face. Shoot. Tell me if you a real supporter, you fly over there. Girl, y'all better mind your business. I'll fly whenever the heck I want to fly. With my motherfucking money. I ain't finna ask Chrisean about giving me a darn ticket. The heck I look like Chastity? Chastity? And a Stewie fan? Quote unquote, because she ain't got no fans. Hey, Coco. The heck I look like? These trolls be getting fans and supporters confused. Facts. The heck you mean? And all the people that's been to see Chrisean, all the people that have traveled to see Chrisean, did they ask for her to fly him out? Did they ask for her to give some gas money? Heck no. They did it out their own motherfucking pocket. Because Chrisean has real fans / supporters. Okay? She has real people supporting her. Real people. It ain't no bots. It's not troll farms. It's not kids that's still in high school and stuff and can't afford to fly nowhere. Shoot. Y'all done got the game fought up. When I went to see Chrisean, guess who paid for it? Me. Did I ask Chrisean to do a darn thing? Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. She invited us to lunch. Did I expect her to pay for me? Nope. Did she pay for us? Yep. But that's just who she is. I told her I would pay. She was like, no. Like she was getting offended. So I was like, okay, girl. Do what you do. Shoot. Do what you do. You ain't got to do it. I'm paying. Okay. I ain't finna argue if you telling me that you trying to pay. Okay. I already told you I got it. We ain't finna tussle. The heck I look like tussling. Over who gonna pay for the food? But she knew I was gonna do it. That's one thing. Hey, Aries. Hey. It's one thing when you out here trying to use somebody for what they have monetarily. You know what I'm saying? And actually going to support, not expecting anything from them. And really, I didn't know what to expect when I met her. Like, hey, M King. I didn't know what the heck to expect. I was nervous because I mean she's Chrisean. She's somebody in the spotlight. I was nervous, but I was like, we here now. Hey, Miss Shaw. We here now. That's what I was thinking. I was like, we in this random arse state. We here now. Might as well. So no, I don't expect, and I'm not finna ask Chrisean to do nothing for me. No, the heck y'all mean? Is that what y'all do with Stewie? I'm sure it is. Y'all be begging her for everything. Cause she ain't got no motion. Chrisean got the motion. I was just on Lola Lee T catching up. Mm. Who was nervous too? Who was that? Oh. I was like, what's WA? Girl, I completely missed the glasses. I completely missed that. Keep me in prayer. Charge it to my head. Charge it to my head. I was like, what's WA? Washington? Girl. Y'all hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Thank you. Hope y'all are having a great Wednesday. Right? And it was the same thing when Henny met her. She was really nice. She was really nice. She invited us here. She invited us there. I was like, oh my God, I wasn't expecting that. Now that kind of made me nervous, but shoot, it's just like she's just like hanging out with somebody from around the way, like literally. It's not like being around a celebrity at all. You good, Sonya? I completely like I saw the glasses, but I was like, you know how you see something, but then you don't see it? I don't know. Keep me in prayer. I saw it, but it showed didn't register at all. So yeah, I was just looking at Lola's videos from the stream with T and Roy when they were going to like Dave and Buster's or whatever the heck they were going. And you know, people talking about her drinking or whatever. And I mean, hey, this the thing. This the thing, Chrisean. It's okay. I don't care what the heck you do, should. As long as you safe. As long as you good. As long as you still functioning, shoot. A lot of people out here drinking. Look at freaking Stewie. She can barely go a day without drinking, but you don't see nobody talking about her. It's okay. Girl, sip your little wine, get you a little cocktail. It's okay, girl. It is just fine. Cause if you can still handle yourself professionally and all that stuff, shoot, the heck it matter for? I wouldn't give a crap about what nobody got to say. You got preachers and everything that's drinking. Live your best life, because you only got one and you only 25. They expect you to be a nun. You ain't got to do none of that stuff. Sure did. Shout out to Rance Allen. Rest in peace, Rance Allen, gospel singer. He said, he turned that water into wine. He was a miracle worker. He was a miracle worker. He is a miracle worker. Yes, sir. Jesus turned water to wine. Sure did. Sure did. Sure did. Back in Egyptian time, because I'm a history buff. Egyptian time, they mostly drank beer because the water wasn't really safe to drink. Because they bathed and did everything else in the water. So they mostly drank beer. They made beer and they drank it. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with getting you a drink, girl. Show ain't. I ain't finna be the one to tell you it's wrong. You 25, you grown AF. Do what you want to do. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I can't tell ya who to sock it to. It's your thing. Do what you want to do now. Hey, Sabrina, hey. She's over 21. Besides, wine is fine. Shoot. Heck, if she wants hardcore liquor, go for it. And that's what I say. That's what I say. Sorry, y'all. If I'm loud, I can't tell because the thing isn't glowing or whatever. So y'all just let me know if I get too loud. Jesus also drank wine. He wasn't condemned for it the way they condemn Chrisean for everything. Right. Right. Exactly. If she want to drink wine, if she want to get her a little Smirnoff, if she want to get her some tequila, aka tequila. Oh well. Oh well. I get me a little drink every now and then. That don't mean I'm an alcoholic. That don't mean I'm a drunk. Shoot. Yes. As long as she don't become a drunk, it's fine. Get you a drink. Why do you think people have bottomless mimosas at events? What? What do they have at brunch? Drink specials. That doesn't mean everybody is going to participate is a drunk. They have bars at restaurants. Do you think, I mean, like, everybody isn't a freaking drunk if they drink. It's okay. It's okay, girl. Don't worry about what these hoes say. If you want to have a drink, if you don't, shoot. Either one is fine. Shoot. Be yourself, girl. Like, she's grown. She deserves to have a drink. Yes, exactly. She is grown. Grown. And they like to call her grown all the time. She grown with a child. Okay, well, let her do what grown people do. If she want to smoke, if she want to drink, F it. She grown. You can't send her to jail for it cause she what? Grown. She driving under the influence? No. Guess who driving under the influence? Jaden. Guess who else doing it? Her mama. Guess who ain't saying nothing? The rest of y'all. Not the people in the chat, but the people that's over there complaining about Chrisean. Guess who ain't complaining about Jaden? The ones complaining about Chrisean. Jaden a darn lush every single day. Every day of life. 365 days of the year. She a drunk in and out the house. Her and Carlissa, 2 drunks. And her mama, 2 drunks. 3 drunks, excuse me. 1, 2 Triss. Drunks. But y'all want to talk about Chrisean, please. Miss us with the bull, girl. I mean, girl, man, cowfish, pig. I don't know what the heck y'all want to be today. But miss us with the boo. Miss us with the boo. Y'all want to talk about her every single day of life, but you can't judge your own life. Shoot. Govern yourselves accordingly. Y'all trying to govern what Chrisean's doing. Y'all ain't governing your own selves. Over there living in them darn cinder block houses. Worried about where Chrisean at. Y'all can't even afford to be in their hotel. Y'all can't afford to have no camera crew. Y'all can't afford to have no assistant. Y'all can't afford to have staff. Y'all can't even afford to get your hair done. She paid $350, and that mess is crazy. Did y'all see that? I saw people talking about it. Thank you, Sonia. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like. I think it's a double tap. I can't remember. Is it a double tap on the screen? I think. It's either a double tap on the screen or if you're on your pewter. Please hit the like. Excuse me. Girl, yes. Talking about $350. I was like, no, for $350 for what? She got a shampoo and conditioner. That's part of the wash. She didn't say nothing about a trim. She didn't say nothing about no color. And she got a blowout. A wash and blowout. $350? Shoot. She could have gotten a whole install for that. $350. She could have gotten an install and some braids. A whole head full of braids. Did the girl take her hair out or something? I don't think so. Because Chrisean didn't mention that. And she just had cornrows. Oh no, she didn't. I don't think the girl took her hair out because Chrisean was out somewhere and she was waiting for her hair appointment. So I think she took her hair out. I think she took her own hair out. So the heck you mean? $350? For what, Shug? I mean, did you trim it? Like, did she ask for a cut, or you just did like some little split ends? Now, if she asked for a cut, then that still don't even go up to 350. Hey, honey butter. Hey, I'm still Jeannie from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. Uh-oh, that's T stylist? Uh-oh. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look into that, girl. Ooh, T stylist. We gotta find out who she is. I gotta do some research on that page. I gotta look at her prices and such. What? 350. No matter where I go, I know where I came from. Okay, so that's how it looks. It looks like a regular stream. Okay. Yep, you can pull the chat down and hit the like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. From the Living Color movie strips. From the Living Color to movie scripts on the 6th of J loaded his headline clips. Let me hush before I get the words wrong again. Yes, they should have been ashamed. Oh, that must have been why T was like, don't say it, don't say it. Because it's her stylist. Yeah. She was like, it was 350 and I did not tip. That 350 is part of the tip. Shoot. That 350 had gratuity included. Unbeknownst to her. Right. She was like, no, I'm telling them. I'm telling them what happened. I'm telling them exactly what what happened. She did a wash, shampoo, conditioner, and a blowout. $350. I ain't never heard of such in my life. I never really heard of one that was over like $100 until I saw this one guy on Instagram the other day, and his goes up to like 180, and that's without color. And I'm like, what the heck you doing for 180? But okay. Oh, I think it includes like a cut, a cut and trim or something like that. But it's still, I'm like, 180. Okay. But this wench talking about 350, and I like Chrisean's hair, but it won't no 350. That was not worth no 350 in my opinion. I definitely love the natural look, but I didn't know it was 350. Now I'm like, I'm questioning myself. Like, do I actually like it? No, I like it, but that girl crazy with them prices. Like, yeah, what's it called? She definitely, is it price gouging? Is that what it is? She definitely amped up the price because it was Chrisean. The only way I would pay that is it would grow my hair down. Right. Chrisean needs to stop letting a bunch of hands in her head. I have one stylist. I will not see anyone. Right. Exactly. I don't like going to a whole bunch of people. When I was getting my hair cut, I went to one person. If I go get my hair styled or anything, if it's not my sister, which she don't live in this freaking state no more than nasty heifer, then I'm gonna go to this other lady. You don't need to. Mm-mm. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay. I had a phone call. Sorry. I was like, I'm live. I'm live. I'm live real quick. I'm live. Hey, Miss TR. Hey. Thank you. Shout out to my mods. I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I had to drop some people, because they were being ops, hanging out with ops and stuff. So no. But that's okay. Because the people that's here for you will be there for you. And Chrisean, please know you got people that's down for you, girl. We're going to tell you what it is and what it ain't, girl. It might not be what you want to hear, but trust and believe that we got your best interests. And we support you all the way. It's unfortunate that I don't know if she knows about the petition, because it's like I've been made aware that some people are like keeping stuff away from Chrisean, which is crazy to me, because that's what the supporters are doing. They're trying to help her, nail some stuff down with the lawsuits. And we just talk about this. I said we just talk about this. We just talked about this the other day on my live with people kind of swaying her. Or was it last night on Tyron's live? Kind of swaying Chrisean from going the legal route and pressing charges or whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's people out here that's making whole Reddits and everything about her son. Yes, right, Sonia. Hey, Dominican. To be honest, the petition has showed me a lot about some of these content creators I was following, and I will no longer. It's sad. Hey, Miss Milwaukee. Wait. Hey, Latrina. Like I tell my children, a hard head makes a soft butt. Sometimes you have to let. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's like I mentioned before, it's a channel, not a channel, a page on Instagram. I think it's always 217B, something like that. But hey, Miss L. The last time I checked, the petition had, because I wanted to put it on the screen. Let me see. Oh, I can't change it. I wanted to put it on the screen, but I don't know how to do it when I have my phone this way. I was already worried about finding the true supporters. Right. I've been in comments all yesterday explaining how it works and where to find the petition. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you today. Hey, Miss Pam. Shout out to Moo because Moo's been promoting it too. Her and Jules, they're over there promoting it. Shout out to them. That's awesome. Hey, Miss Boone. Hey, this is one job I love. Facts, period. I made me a short about it. I have the link in the comments. I made a post about it. I have a link in those comments as well. Not the comments, but I have the link in the post. I saw Moo made a post. And we just got to keep promoting it. I think it was at 6:37, but that was before I started. So I've been up here about 30 minutes. So, yeah. I've been up here about 30 minutes. And that was before I started. I wanted to put the petition on the screen, but it won't let me do it because I have the stream on the horizontal. I don't have it on vertical, the up and down one. So it won't let me put anything on the screen, but that's okay. Hey, itty bitty. Thank y'all so much for coming in, and I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I haven't told you all before, did I say hey to Miss Pam? Sorry, Miss Pam, if I didn't speak to you. I thank y'all so much for your support. Y'all always have my back. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for signing the petition. Thank you for holding me down whenever I go live. Thank you for supporting my posts. So the people that follow me on IG too, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Hey, Natasha. Miss TR put all the names. Yes. Natasha said you came on right on time. I'm at work. Nice. Okay, thanks, Miss Milwaukee. 6:43 and counting. Nice, nice, nice. 6:43. And Natasha, I told you, I gave you my number. I gave you my number the other day. I said 700. We almost at 700, didn't it? Now I need my prize. I need my prize, Natasha. Yes. Natasha, you want on the list? She already had like 50 people up there, girl. Bless her heart. Because I would just been like, hey, y'all. You're welcome, itty bitty. Thank you. Thank you for making it. You were seen on YouTube by a couple of content creators, not in the sector. Let me just make that clear. Not in the sector. And nope, nope. Facts. Facts is definitely a lie. Facts definitely a lie. You ain't say that, Savannah. I did. Yes. She talking about I'm lying. Yes, yes. We got the lizard upset about that petition, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And y'all make sure y'all follow my Latrina said 868. That's such a random number. 868 is crazy. Make sure y'all follow my kick. It's the same as my name here. Hey, this is Ree. Cause I think I'm gonna go live on Kick later on and just do like a what's the thing? Like a listening party for Chrisean. I don't know if her performance tonight is gonna be streamed because y'all know she's doing her youth explosion. She's doing that youth explosion tonight for the convocation where she's performing. I think she's doing Yahweh and the new song with Hood Trophy Bino. I don't know if anybody was gonna stream it, but if they did, I would have shown it on my live. And y'all know it's music, so can't really do it on the YouTube. So I'm gonna do it on Kick. Yeah, the live yesterday was funny. Thank y'all. 637, 637. People so upset about the petition, including the buzzard. They're like, why would they waste time making a petition? Why not? Y'all waste time complaining about Chrisean every day. Y'all waste time checking to see where her baby at. Y'all pets, PDF files. That's what the heck y'all are. I ain't never heard of nobody asking where somebody's child is and trying to see somebody's child. You gonna show us taking him to the doctor. You gonna show us giving him a bath. You gonna show us you feeding him. You gonna show us this. That ain't nothing but PDF file behavior, predatory behavior. Run. I messaged Roy about the petition and some other stuff, but he hasn't looked at it. But that's fine. Do they put the numbers all together? I'm not sure. Petition number maybe 666. I still have to get a feeling for Roy. You know what? Yeah, they be doing too much. Thank you so much, Jeannie. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the super sticker. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. Super cute. And that reminds me, I need to get me some cocoa. I need to get me some hot cocoa. Yes, because I bought marshmallows. I thought I had cocoa here, but I don't. I got to buy some more. So, yes, that definitely reminded me to get some cocoa. Make sure y'all follow my kick. Make sure y'all follow my kick. Hey, this is Ree. Hey, this is Ree. Hey, this is Ree. And Tyron's kick. We might stream together. I don't know. But I know I'll probably stream later on, do like a listening party for Chrisean's gospel stuff and her old stuff, because I'm a fan of Chrisean's old music. Some of it is okay to play. Like, if she goes to these events, or not at church. Not at church, but, you know, like a meet and greet or whatever. Just keep swimming, yeah, just keep swimming. Some of that stuff is cool. Time. Yes, Time is my song. Time is my song. So I think I want to do like a listening party thing for Chrisean's music. Miss Boone said, my opinion is if you don't want to sign a petition, come up with something to stop Carlissa. And that's what I say. That's exactly what I say. Like, what do you recommend if not the petition? What is your recommendation? Now, like I said about that one page on Instagram that I follow, that it seems like content creators have blocked that person for whatever reason. I don't know, because they're sharing information that's being said about Chrisean and Chrisean Jesus, and also giving avenues of where to report for cyberbullying and all this stuff. And I'm like, this is great information. And I tried to tag Chrisean, and she said that you know, somebody had told Chrisean to block the channel. I mean the page. And I'm like, why would they do that? Because this is gonna help her fight the people. They're scared their names are going to the public. And I told people that you can check the box that says display your name. You can uncheck it. It's already checked. You uncheck the box and people won't know that your name is there. Because my name isn't up there. My name isn't up there, but some people don't care. And I voted, not voted, but I signed like 3 times. When does it get taken down? I'm not sure. Whenever the person decides to remove the petition, that's when. She has an unhealthy desire for her son. She puts children in awkward situations. She teaches, or yes. Amen. She also has some music she didn't put out. I heard it on another platform. They were pretty good. Yes, she does. Yes. Okay, itty bitty. Hey, LaDuana. The petition should be joined with another plan of action. Yes, the petition is just a start. Yes, and it's a great start. You're right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, because we have to come up with something else now that this has started. I wish I could talk to Chrisean directly, because, girl, if people are telling you to ignore what's going on, nothing's going to change. Yes, yes, Natasha, the one that we were on her page. I don't know. I don't know who would tell her to block the page. Like, that mess is crazy. Yes, Natasha, the one that we were on earlier. I can't think of the actual page name. It's always oh yeah, it's always BE 217B. Or maybe it's always the letter B 217BE. But yeah, she has a whole lot of information on debunking who some of these people are. She posted who the trolls were. that they done got exposed. Some of these people that love to dox people and all that stuff, she posted them, and I resonate with that because they doxed me. So now I know who the heck it was. But it's been so long ago that they've doxed me that I'm not even, pursuing it anymore. But I'm just glad that somebody is out there doing the work. It's the same thing like doing a petition. It's getting the stuff out there, the information out there, so people can file reports. Child, I don't know who told Chrisean to block the page, but content creators have blocked that page, and I'm just confused. I'm just confused. Why would you want her to not see what's going on in the world? Why would you want to hide her from this stuff? Why? Because this is exactly what she needs to do. She wanted to take legal action, and now she's like not talking about it, but she's constantly getting bullied. And she just went off about it on the stream with T. Yes, right, Natasha. She just talked about being bullied. Y'all keep bullying me. You bullying my child. You want to bring up my baby daddy. She can talk about her baby daddy, but y'all keep bringing it up, and y'all keep bringing her baby up. Y'all keep bringing her up. I don't know why the legal action thing has been like dismissed. Why? Don't hold her back from doing stuff that she should do. That's a normal thing to do. Carletta just went down to the court and filed paperwork on somebody. Why would you turn somebody away from filing paperwork? Why would you turn somebody away from putting cease and desist on people? Why would you do that? And when I say cease and desist, I don't mean like doing it for everybody on the freaking internet. I would do it for Jessica Westside, and I would do it for Carlissa, and I would do it for that other person that's on Reddit. It's 3 people at least. Let me see. You got Jessica Westside, you got COB, you got HOB, you got Carlissa. It's a couple of them, but I would start with Carlissa. I will put my money towards Carlissa and get her run down first. And then just like Carly did with Tasha. She started with Tasha, and that mess stopped. Tasha thought she could finagle her way through it, and it didn't work. Nasty wench. Didn't work. Yeah, the one who uh-huh. If someone is doing that, they have some type of game behind it. Yep. It's really messed up. It's really messed up because I would never tell Chrisean to not do it. Why would I do that? That doesn't make any sense. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay. Yeah, why would I tell Chrisean to not pursue the correct way to handle business? This is business. Because this lady is constantly speaking on me, constantly speaking on my child, daily, with no remorse. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. No, no, no. She got to go. Gots to go. She'll be my first one. My first one. I'm sick of the consequences pending foolery. Yes. It's a bunch of hogwash. That's hilarious. And true. Very true. Everyone should leave their comments along with the petition. Yes. Yeah. And that petition really has Carlissa thrown all the way off, y'all. If y'all think y'all ain't making a difference, shoot, you must have missed her post. Because she talking about it all the time. All the time. She can't go without talking about a petition. Me too. Run it down to the others. From what I hear, cease and desist. Yes. They're saying it because they don't want to stop nobody's bag or stop somebody from eating. But that's exactly what they're doing to her. Yes. Yes. They are trying to harass Chrisean off the internet. Harass and bully her. She's not flipping out for no reason. She's getting harassed daily. That's why she flipped out on T's live. Because she feel like she can't show her life. She feel like she can't show her son. She feels like she can't show y'all when she's having a drink. She got to hide it or whatever. You ain't got to hide nothing. Put paperwork out there, girl. It's okay. In my opinion, Chrisean is too immature to understand the ramifications that comes with the negativity. All this negativity can hinder her growth because people are believing the hate pages since there's... Right, exactly. When you refute the stuff, when you put action, when you put your boots on the ground, people are going to listen to you. People are going to be like, okay, I see what's going on. Okay, she actually wants me to stop. Okay, this is a problem. Okay, she's serious. Okay, she's speaking, she means business. Yes. Yes. She's young. She's going to listen to the people that's around her. So if you're around her and telling her to not do what she's supposed to do, you don't have her best interest at heart. In my opinion. And that's just my opinion. I can't speak for nobody else. Good or bad publicity is good. And sadly, it isn't bad publicity that can destroy an image. You don't have her best interest at heart. In my opinion. And that's just my honest opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion. If you got a problem, I can't do nothing for you. I can't do nothing about that, Suge. That's between you and the Lord. Between you and God. But I would always give her some sound advice when it comes to stuff like that. Well, with anything. I would never deter her from going the legal route. Why? That's what you have lawyers for. Use Monica for that. Get Monica back in there. Shoot. I wish we could do it for her. Facts, and I sure would. I sure would. If I could do it over over the internet, over the phone, whichever way. Hey, Robin. I sure would do it. No questions asked. No questions asked. No questions asked. I sure would do it expeditiously. Sure would. I sure would. Yes. Okay, Latrina girl. I sure would. I wouldn't mind talking to I would do for her quick. Facts. I would have done it 6 months ago. Girl, I would have done it so long ago. Blue also said the baby wasn't his. She knows not to believe him or follow his lead. Yes, exactly. Chrisean is out here looking for help, and people are letting her down. People are really letting her down, and it's sad. If you don't want to help Chrisean, please leave her alone. Please. Please leave her alone. This stuff, she would feel so much better when she actually takes legal action against, starting off with the head. And that's Carlissa. Carlissa's the head because Blue ain't out. So in my opinion, she's the head. She's the one spreading all this information right now. And making everything 10 times worse than it already is. Dang, her look crazy. Yeah, Blue. Yep, they're letting her down. Then he gets mad at her for wanting to take the picture off her face. Meanwhile, he took her name off. Yep. Yep. And that's probably why she been trying to hide her face so much, because she know he took the picture off. I mean, he covered it up. He put a little Bentley sign or whatever the heck it was. So she know to cover it up all the time, which is crazy. That's sad. You can't even, get along with somebody long enough for whatever, and that's your baby daddy. But shoot, I ain't got no kids, I ain't got no baby daddy issues, I ain't got none of that. I don't want none of that. Jesus be a fence, keep it away from me. Keep it away from me, Lord. I don't want none of it. So he really covered her name. That's what she said. That's what Chrisean said. She said it on the stream with T. She said I wasn't gonna tell nobody, but he covered my name. She makes my stomach ache. I can't listen to Carlissa. I feel you. If we can conquer this, it will make a lot of the non-supporters think twice. Facts. Before baby Chrisean, she was believing his every word he was saying. Yeah, he was literally brainwashing her, yes. He said if she removed the tattoos, it was never genuine. Yeah. He's so manipulative. I think Chrisean is being distracted right now. As much as I've supported her, I'm equally upset with her right now for letting people use her. She's definitely getting distracted. And that takes me back to, I'm glad you said that. That takes me back to, Roy. Because Honey Butter was like, I still had to get a feel of Roy. I'm going to tell you, I had a thing. I was okay with Roy. But, all this stuff going live with Chrisean all the time. No, especially doing like Grand Theft Auto and stuff, because it's so violent and all that. That's not good for her right now, because she's trying to change and do better. And Grand Theft Auto is really not the game that she needs to be playing at all, at least publicly. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, she has an image that she's trying to uphold right now. So Grand Theft Auto it's all over the place. It got people hollering and screaming and cussing and all this stuff, throwing stuff. It's too violent of a game. And when I say violent, I mean it's violent, and it's also distracting. It's very distracting, and it's too much. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it at all. Some of these content creators don't want her to file because they won't have content. Yeah, and that's sad. Yeah. They're not giving her what she needs. The people she's hanging around are not famous for a reason. She needs to separate herself. Yes. No, because I'm streaming straight from YouTube, Natasha. My sons play because they say it's a stress reliever. Child, It Grand Theft Auto makes me nervous because it's too much going on. Yeah, I can't have people up on this one because I'm not on StreamYard. I'm just going straight from YouTube, Natasha. But later on, if you want to come up, you can. When I go live again. Darn, I hate the commode just running like that by itself. Shoot, hush. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, and I was thinking, but she was asking him to play it on one of those live streams. Yes, because it was fun. It's fun and she's young. But if it's putting her out of the space that she's trying to be in, you know, it's giving people it's giving folks something else to look at to complain about. So if she's going down a path of trying to get closer to God and all that stuff and not cursing, remember she was talking about not cursing? Y'all remember that? But with Grand Theft Auto, she's over there tussling and cussing up a storm, boy. I already talked to her about it, Sonya. Cussing up a storm, and I'm like, no, Chrisean, no. The mess is funny, but I'm trying to figure out how Chrisean is pouring into Roy on his Twitch, but she can't pour into herself. Chrisean said Chrisean realized when she started streaming that it was more than just going live, because I think she thought it was gonna be like what her and Blue did on Instagram, Instagram Live and stuff. I think she thought that's what it was. I think she thought that's what it was, and she realized that that's not it. It's a lot more to it than that. And at this point, she's overwhelmed. If y'all listen to her response about it, she mentions it in T's Live. She mentions it in T's Live that she doesn't want to be the leader. She wants to help her friends. She wants them to lead. She doesn't want to lead. So she isn't really feeling the streaming thing. She wants it to just be like a professional, like a TV show type deal. She says she wants her stream to be her first stream to be her house tour and whatever. And that's fine. But you don't have to wait to do that. But I think she's nervous about streaming on her own. I think she might have bit off more than she could chew. Like she got too excited about streaming and didn't realize what streaming entailed. Yeah. I think that was another, like, if she was to maybe consider it that, I think it was another deception. Because, so many young people are streaming. So she's like, oh, okay, well, I can stream too. That'll be cool. And y'all can see in her first kick stream that she was like, what the heck is this? What is all this about? Like, what's going on? You could tell she was kind of like second guessing it. Because she kind of mentioned it. She was like, kid, what in the world y'all got going on? What is this? Let's see. Chrisean told everyone not to believe in her, but to believe in the Lord. She has to figure it out. She's walking only in her purpose. The Lord God chose Chrisean. She did not choose the Lord. Yes, and she's questioning herself. She needs some strong people around her that are in that same space that she's trying to be in. I think Chrisean has lost her confidence after sitting out for almost 2 years. She's definitely not confident in herself. You can tell. She was starting to get confident hanging out with T, But it's like, okay, I don't think she should do that streaming right now. She is too frustrated and on the edge to let people in her life. Yeah, I think she bit off more than she could chew. She didn't do her research with streaming, and now she's like confused. She doesn't know how to handle it. She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know what to do. I think she should not stream. She just post. Yeah. I think the same thing she's doing, Roy, she could do it herself. Go out to dinner. That's what I said. I said that in the stream, sincerely. A bunch of people saying in the live and T's live, hey, Miss Debbie, that what was I saying? She could just stream everything that she's doing because Roy is streaming, T is streaming, and then it's Chrisean, you know? So I was like, me and a couple other people in the comments, like, you can do it, just stream. You know, the same thing that they're doing, you can do. The same thing that they're doing, because you're sitting in between them. Roy is streaming on one side of you, T is streaming on the other side of you. All you have to do is just start streaming. It doesn't have to be anything professional, but she's hesitant about doing it. I don't think she realized how much was into streaming. Like, I think she wants to be up there like a big time streamer, but you can start off small. Cause T just streams in the house and whatever. You don't have to do all this stuff and go everywhere. You can just do stuff at the house. You can go out like they said, you can go out shopping or whatever. It doesn't have to be a lot. Just start streaming, but I think she's nervous. The haters are her through everything. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely praying for her. Yeah, I'm gonna play that live later on when I go back live and do it from the computer so we can hear what she says, because she says a lot. If y'all listen to her, she's at that point she was frustrated when she said it on T's live. She was frustrated. She was like, I don't want to lead. I want to help my people. I want to pour into my people. And, you know, that's how I'll be happy. But it's like, Chrisean, you could do the same things, because she wants to be on the camera. She wants to be on the camera, but she's hesitant about, you know, doing everything on her own, doing everything herself. And you don't have to do everything yourself or, you know, make it more than what it is. Just do some simple streaming. Just go on like I'm doing right now. The same thing that she did with Instagram. Just go live on the app and just stream. Just stream and talk. She got a lot of heat on her for whatever. And that's, you know, that's playing a major role in her depression and all that other stuff. So it's hindering her from living life. She's like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, because people watching me, I can't this. Just live. Live like everybody else is living. I wouldn't try to be like this streamer. I wouldn't try to be like that streamer. She did start streaming when... Okay, she was on what? She could literally stream herself washing dishes and people would watch. Yes, and I would be live. Sure would. She's in her head a lot right now. She's in her head. I think Blue is in her head. Some other people are in her head. And it's just overwhelming. You know, it's overwhelming to her right now. That's like, you just have to be confident in yourself and know that you can do it. You can do it. Don't think too much into it, because when you do that, you're going to stop yourself. She said it in the other live too, when she was with, it was Taco Tuesday. She was like, Roy was telling me to come do this, telling me to do that, but I just, I think about it and then I don't do it because I'm in my head. Yes, being in your head will definitely stop you from doing stuff. She's thinking about what this person's thinking, that person's thinking. Just go live and start if that's what you want to do. She said she would stream once she started fixing Chrisean Jesus' room. She said she wanted to do a house tour. She wants that to be her official live. And it's like, it doesn't have to be a TV show. That's not what this streaming stuff is about. It's just about showing your life. Showing anything, shoot. Go to the park. The same thing she doing on Snapchat, she can do on the stream. Literally, her working out, she can go live while she working out and stream that. But I think it's just too many people in her head, including social media. Social media's in her head. Blue is in her head. I don't know who else she's talking to that's in her head that's, throwing her off, but she just has a lot on her mind. And she just need like some solid people with her that's gonna be like, this is what, let's focus on this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'll help you along the way, because she's hesitant. She's not ready. She doesn't want to lead. She doesn't want to do it, y'all. She got it in her head that she doesn't really want to do it right now. She would rather work with people than like have her own stream, if that makes sense. I don't know what happened to Kim, child. If Roy and the others who know how to stream really meant her any good, they would show her. Roy said that he told her to start streaming, but she backs up. She backs up from doing it because she's thinking too much into it. I don't know if Blue is telling her not to stream and has her like up against the wall, or is hesitant or whatever, but it's really affecting her. All the stuff that's going on is really affecting her, and she like, I don't know, man. Do I think she's trying to wait on Blue? I think it's a mixture of her trying to wait on Blue and she's nervous because she knows Blue is going to be the leader. I honestly don't know if Blue can stream. I don't know if he'll be able to do the internet stuff when he gets out. In my opinion, I don't know if he'll be able to do stuff like that. But I think he's definitely in her head. He's definitely in her head because she was reminiscing too much about him in that car with T. If y'all seen it, she was reminiscing way too much in that car about him for him not to be in her head. I don't know. Yeah, she definitely underestimated herself. I think Blue is holding her back. She's holding herself back because she doesn't trust herself. Like, she's really not confident like she used to be. She used to be so carefree and everything, even when she was sober. Because the people that watched her back in the day, when she would just go live, she hadn't smoked, she hadn't drank. She was just her bubbly self. Same T that was at prom. If you talking about TT, no, TT is DDG's sister. This tea was on baddies. Yeah, this tea was on baddies. Why is it doing this? Okay, here we go. His friends EDG and Cinco are streamers, and I think they both came up with the plan. So Cinco is Blue's friend? I thought that was Chrisean's friend. That would make sense as to why he didn't speak to her at Platboy Max's house. Yeah. It's sad because she could be so much greater than what she is and where she is if she trusted herself. Chrisean got so many people in her head telling her what they want and what they don't want her to do. Yeah, including Blue. I think she's focused on getting back with Blue and making it right with him, as if she's in the wrong. That's why I said she's oh yeah, Miss Cynthia. When all this stuff is happening now, but when Blue gets out, and I don't know, but my opinion now, when he gets out, she's gonna see how unequally yoked they are, and it's going to be such a turnoff that she can't even fool with them like she thought she could. Like it's no way she can do it anymore. Cause it's too much. They're no longer on the same path, the same wavelength at all. Like she can try to still stay in the same thing, but it's not gonna work because she's moved on. She's actually moved on. And she's gonna realize that. I'm talking about let's just continue to pray because I believe she's not gonna stay with Blue, but he is going to be the reason for her to go move on. Yes, Blue is going to be the reason for her to move on. Absolutely. That's why I said this is just gonna have it's just gonna have to play out. I don't want her with nobody right now because they still have unfinished business. I know some people don't like when I say that, but they still got stuff that they need to air out. And when that is over, she'll be able to flourish. But right now she's still held back from she's held back because of Blue. She's held back because of like Unlimited said. At this point, Chrisean let these hate pages overpower her and the internet. You search your name in any platform, it's always negative. Yes. Why hasn't anybody tried to clean it up? It's like she said that, but then it's like people are like, oh no, don't do it. Don't worry about it. That's too much money. Don't worry about it. Just sweep it under the rug. No, don't sweep it under the rug. Keep your foot on the gas. Keep your foot on the gas. Get you a team and keep your foot on the gas. Do the work. Do the work, Chrisean. You can do it. Don't let people deter you from doing what you know is right. Use your discernment. Use your discernment. You know stuff is wrong. You know it's things that you need to do, but you're not trusting yourself, and you have other people telling you to block this person and to not do this, to not do that, when it's stuff that you shouldn't even be blocking people for, and it's stuff that you shouldn't be sweeping under the rug. Look at how quick Jason Lee was to say he was gonna sue them people for putting that false information out about him. He was quick to do that. Jason Lee ain't waste no time at all. He was like, "Oh, y'all want to play with me? Okay, my lawyer is good. I got a great lawyer. Y'all want to post that stuff if you want to. Run a narrative if you want to. I'll light y'all tails up. That's how she needs to be. She needs to stand firm in it. Because once she does that, she's going to know, okay, I'm safe. I can protect myself. I don't have to let these narratives dictate who I am in the public. I don't have to do that. I don't have to submit to that, because that's not who I am. And that's not who you are. You can do it. I don't know who's telling you not to do it, but them folks are in the wrong, and they do not have your best interest at heart. Chrisean, I hope you hear this, girl. Them people don't have your best interest at heart. That's telling you to not do what you're supposed to do. That's hindering you. You don't deal with people that's going to hinder you. Trust your discernment. Trust your instincts. Trust yourself. Listen to what God is telling you, because God, I know good and well, God is giving you the insight of what to do and what not to do. Trust yourself. Trust your discernment. Trust what God is saying. I think it's more than just Blue, Natasha. I think it's Blue and other people. Because they're like, well, what's the point of doing it? It's so many people. It's so many things. It doesn't matter. Start with one. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Start with one. But y'all, I'm heading out. Probably going to go live again later on. I might go live from here and then switch over to Kick. We'll see. But I got to connect my Kick to StreamYard anyway. Because I want to do the listening party for Chrisean's music. Because I don't know if they're going to be streaming her show later on at the Youth Explosion. I don't know if they're going to be streaming it or not. So just in case, I want to do a listening party so we can, talk and then listen to her music, the gospel music and the old music, because it's all Chrisean anyway. Yes, facts, critical thinker. So yeah, my Kick name is the same as my YouTube name. Hey, this is Ree. Tyron is on Kick as well. If you don't follow him, it's also Tyron Motif. Tyron Motif. Mine is Hey, this is Ree. Same name is up here. So yep, I'll be back later, guys. Thanks for coming in. Love y'all.